Oh, wait, I know what I can talk about. Someone, I think, asked me what my favorite Pokemon is. I have too many favorite Pokemons, but I think my favorite legendary Pokemon is probably Darkrai. Darkrai is so cool. So cool. Darkrai and also Jirachi. Jirachi is up there for, like, mythical legendary Pokemon. And when it comes to regular Pokemon, I have a lot of favorites. I like Steel Pokemon in general. Dark Pokemon. I have a lot of individual Pokemon that I like. I like Klefki, for example. I also really like Ducklett. Ducklett is pretty cute. Solosis, I like. Is just a little squishy guy. There's too many. There's too many. I also really like Ghost Pokemon. And yeah. Lilligant is one of your favorite Pokemon. Chikorita is your favorite starter. Chikorita is my favorite of the Gen 2 starters. Chikorita is just so cute. Yeah. Seel or Spheal? I like Spheal better than Seel just because he's a roly-poly round guy. Forever Jigglypuff for you? Jigglypuff is cute. You like Dragonite? Ooh, I don't think Dragonite is my favorite dragon Pokemon, but Dragonite is like a big classic. I do like Dratini. Dratini is adorable though, because Dratini is just a little snake. It's just a little snake. A little snake dragon. Yeah. Your favorite dragon is Altaria? Oh, I love Altaria. Altaria, like, sometimes doesn't feel like a dragon Pokemon. It feels more like a bird Pokemon. But Altaria is just so amazingly fluffy. Yeah. What about favorite starter? Even though it's not my favorite, like... It's not my favorite evolution line. I do really like Rowlet as, like, the singular, like, stage 1 starter, like, beginning stage starter. But I think for evolution lines, it's probably different. Bulbasaur. Oh, for Gen 1, I like Bulbasaur best. For Gen 1, I like Bulbasaur. I am a little bit biased towards the grass starters. I do tend to like the grass starters. But yeah, Rowlet. Rowlet is a big cutie. He was just a roly-poly owl. Just a burb. Just a cutie burb. Yeah. I don't like the grass starter in every single gen, but I think I like the grass starters the most. Okay, I'm looking at the starter Pokemon, Chad. I'll tell you guys my favorite out of each gen. There's too many now? Yeah, there's too many for me to remember at the top of my head. You like that with fire starters? Yeah, everyone has their bias, I feel like. So, for Gen 1, it's definitely Bulbasaur. And then I think I like Charmander and Squirtle pretty equally, because Charmander and Squirtle are amazing. They're also really cool. Yeah. I don't think I have a favorite Pokemon gen, but my favorite Pokemon games, like not favorite Pokemon gen when it comes to Pokemon designs, but my favorite Pokemon game is definitely Black and White, and also Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black and White, but Black and White a little bit more, I think. Okay, second gen, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. They're all amazing designs. But I'm very nostalgic for Chikorita, because Chikorita was the starter that I chose back in the day. And they're just so cute. They're just so cute and tiny. I think after that, even though both Totodile and Cyndaquil is adorable, I think I like Cyndaquil a little bit more than Totodile. But all of them are like really good, really good. Yeah. Okay, Gen 3 though. Gen 3. Why is all the starter Pokemon so cute? I think my favorite used to be Torchic. And I still think for like the initial designs, I like Torchic best. But because Pokemon Explorer of Sky had a Grovyle that was like such a cool character with a lot of character development. So I'm really biased towards Trico and Torchic, but Mudkip is also a cutie. Oh my god. So I think for the Gen 3, like no, not for Gen 3, for the like the final stage Pokemon, I like Sceptile the most. For first stage, I like Torchic, but Mudkip is also cute, but... Yeah. Of course, I like Torchic. It's a chicken. Yeah, it's a chicken. It's a little bird. A little chicken. So Torchic is my favorite of the first stage ones. Yeah. Mudkip is Axolotl. Yeah, Mudkip is also cute. Oh my god, all of them are cute. Yeah. Then we get to Gen 4, and this is where I actually start to put some of the designs on the lower tier. And for me, it's Piplup. Piplup all the way. Gen 4 is Piplup all the way. Blows the other two designs out of the water for me. I think Gen 1 to 3 is like pretty close between all the designs. But Gen 4, I think for me, it like starts to get like more uneven. I am not a like I like Infernape's design kinda, but Piplup all the way, and then Turtwig. I'm not the biggest Chimchar fan. I'm not the biggest fan of Chimchar's design, and I'm not the biggest fan of Turtwig's design, even though Turtwig is a turtle and it's pretty cute. It's more like Torterra and Infernape that I'm not such a big fan of, design-wise. Yeah. So the little water penguin is my favorite Sinnoh starter. Yeah. Okay, Gen 5. Snivy. We're back to my grass bias. Torterra is so cool. I know, but it's like I just like the penguin. The penguin is I'm a Snivy main for Gen 5. I love Snivy. Snivy looks so sassy. They look so sassy and so smug. Yeah, so much attitude. After that, I like Oshawott. And I'm not a big fan of the Tepig line. I'm not a big fan of Samurot's final designs, even though I really like Oshawott and Divot. It's Snivy all the way. Snivy, the snake, the grass snake. Yeah. Snivy is the most smug, yeah. No, I know Samurott is a samurai otter, but no, it's Snivy all the way. You know, the fire piggy, yeah. Like, they can be adorable and stuff like that. You can have like adorable Pokemon cards to them and adorable Pokemon stories, but no, Snivy. Gen 6, Kalos. Fennekin. Like, actually, I think Chespin's line is one of my least favorite. Chespin's line is one of my least favorite, so I do not like him so much. I'm not the biggest fan of Greninja's design. This is probably like a hot take, but Greninja, I like Froakie, but Greninja wasn't like that good for me. Yeah, I think Chespin is probably not a hot take, but me not being like the biggest Greninja fan is probably a hot take. I'm sorry, Tauronite, I like Greninja, but you know, you can pick the Greninja and then I can pick the Fennekin. Yeah. But yeah, I like Fennekin. Fennekin was just a fire witch. I like the concept. Yeah, the tongue scarf is kind of weird. I wonder how the tongue scarf, like, if Pokemon are real, how would that look like? People dislike Lickitung so much because of like the tongue and the licking, so I was like, why are no one talking about Greninja's tongue scarf? It's something. Yeah. You had to look the Pokemon up to remember. Understandable. There's so many Pokemon. The tongue scarf is the best part, is it? People didn't realize it was his tongue as a scarf at first. Ah, interesting. And then we have Gen 7, Sun and Moon, Alola. Clearly, it was Rowlet. Rowlet is my favorite. And you might be like, what about Litten? Litten is a fire cat. I like cats. But no, I'm not a fan of Incineroar's design. I actually like Primarina better. When it comes to the final evolutions, I like Primarina better than Incineroar. So Rowlet takes that hands down for me. And surprisingly, Popplio is like second place for me in that gen. And then Litten, even though Litten is cute, I don't like the stage 2 and 3. Yeah. Incineroar ruined it. Yeah, Incineroar, it's like, if they went like another direction with that line, I think I would have liked it better. Yeah, but... Rowlet and then Popplio and then Litten. You like Litten but not Incineroar? That's true. Litten is kind of cute in itself. Yeah. You forget Incineroar has a second form? Yeah, Torracat. Oh, it's almost like Tornite. Torracat. I realized. That's kind of crazy. Litten isn't cast, I'm biased. True. You often don't evolve Pokemon because of that. I usually always evolve them to the final stage, but sometimes the first or like the starting stage looks cuter. Okay, so Gen 8, Galar. And Galar. I'm honestly, Chad, I'm not the biggest fan of any of their final lines. I think all their, like, I really like Grookey and Scorbunny for, like, the first forms. But Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, I'm not feeling any of them. I think I went with Sobble, because Inteleon is the one I like the most. He has, like, a spy motif, kind of, like a spy stealth motif, like a sniper. So he was, like, his was the concept I like the most, but... yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of any of their final designs. And then we have Hisui, which got like the Hisuian forms, and I actually haven't played. I actually haven't played Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus is the only main game that I haven't played yet. But it got like the Hisuian Decidueye, Hisuian Typhlosion, and Hisuian Samurott, and I think they did like a good job with like all of those designs. Those like pretty interesting. Yeah. And then we have Paldea, which was Gen 9, which I think was actually like a pretty good game story-wise. I just didn't play it more after I finished the story. Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly. And I really like Sprigatito, and I really like Quaxly. And I'm sorry, Fuecoco is cute, but I don't like the second and third stage, like Skeledirge. I wasn't the biggest Skeledirge fan, Chad. But I really like Sprigatito, and then Quaxly grew on me because Quaquawal. I was like, how do you pronounce that? Quaquawal. It's such a goofy and cute Pokemon. It's such a goofy and cute Pokemon. I know! Skeledirge is like a crocodile. I know, Chad. I know a lot of people like Fuecoco and Skeledirge. But I just wasn't feeling the design the same way I was feeling Meowscarada and Quaquawal. So Quaxly and Sprigatito is like my favorite there. Yeah, Skeledirge is a Fire Ghostmon. I love the typing. I love the Fire Ghost typing. And I love the concept. I just didn't like the execution as well. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, Quacka. Yeah, I also like that Quaxly, Quaxwell, and Quaquawal all have quack in their name. Quack, 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 quack. Wah, wah, wah. It's okay, you like the way it hurts?
Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts.
Oh my god, if you like the way the feel hurts, then you're probably going to like the karaoke that I'll be doing next week. Yeah.